Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Siren Frost, and today we'll be doing a deck profile update, more like a follow-up deck profile update, on Lyrical Monasterio's Feltyrosa. So I know this is a very late video. Believe it or not, I've been trying to do this video as best I can. It's just shit just happened, you know. But I figured tonight would be a good chance to, or today's gonna be a good chance to, you know, really try it and get this update up and running, because this is technically the ride line deck. I've just been way behind on the Lyrical Monasterios for quite some time. I know the new set 3 came out recently, and sadly, I never got any of that set, because I'm still paying on the set 6 collection from my shop manager, which, you know, I would have had it all done if I didn't become so stupid with my money, but, you know, shit just happens, you know, life got in the way, and here we are now, making up for deck profile updates I should have done a while back. But this is Deck Profile Weekly, so we are doing 2 Lyrical Monasterio updated deck profiles today. This video, we're doing Feltyrosa, and the next video will be Clarissa, because those are 2 decks I feel like that gets the more loving, so to speak. But moving on to the deck itself, let's start with the ride line. So of course, it's all Feltyrosa's ride line evolution. So we are still using the grade 0 Admiral Dear Sister Feltyrosa for our grade 0. Grade 1 Beautiful Day Off Feltyrosa. Grade 2 Talent and Enjoyment Feltyrosa. And of course, the Grand High Bitch herself, Rondo of Eventide Moon Feltyrosa. So that's the ride line I chose, and this is confirmed as well, so you guys can take it however you want, because I know ride lines can be a little weird, but yeah. So and I don't know why I thought I heard a scream or something, which is kind of scary, because my uncle should be fast asleep. Alright, so now for the main deck for 46, the trigger lineup is still, to me, almost similar, but I'll tell you the differences what might be. So of course we are using the 4 heals, which is Languid, Relaxation, Marguerite. So the holo rare versions, because I think this deck deserves, you know, to have the original ghost types. This is overall a ghost deck kind of thing, pretty much like a Halloween deck, which I knew I should have played a while back, but, you know, some shit just kind of happens, like I said. We're doing 8 criticals in this deck. I was thinking about maybe taking out 1 of each crit and put in 2 draw triggers to see if we can just give an evening rainbow boost here. But I think this is more of a better option, because Feltyrosa is a vampire and a ghost who controls ghosts. So, in a way, you want your deck to be extremely critical, because you want to feel her bite, so to speak. So we are using Glutton, Nora for critical, and 4 copies of Precious Tune Edwige for the soul ability. 3 copies of the front trigger, which is Snowskip Palvi. So 3 of her. And then the chosen over trigger is Demonic Fever Garviera. So that is the lineup that I had chosen, and so far I cannot wait to give this a shot at locals. If it doesn't work, you know, it can always go back into the binder. But I personally, out of all the Lyrical Monasterio decks I've had so far, the ones I actually like is Kari and Feltyrosa. The other ones are still in the fine tuning stages and doesn't give me a good feel. But, you know, we are here doing a review on more like a follow up as well, so that's not a crime to express all decks and possibilities. Okay. Now, for grade 1s, we are using 12 grade 1s in this deck. I don't think you really need too many grade 1s, as far as I know. But we are using the new one as a support for Feltyrosa, and this is Wraith Embrace. Sorry. I can't talk tonight, you guys. I just had dinner, so fuck. Wraith Embrace Betina. Oh my god, I can't speak today, say my own ass. Now, since she is a new one from the Set 2 collection, this skill is a 1 turn. When your other ghosts is placed on another rear guard in the same column as this unit, choose a card with Feltyrosa in its card name from your drop and put it directly into your soul. So yeah, that's why I say like it can get another copy, a copy of Feltyrosa from the drop if you Soul Blast and put it back in the soul. So it helps you soul charge. The more soul you have, the more chances you can activate certain abilities. So that's kind of why it's in there for a reason. Next, from the set 2 collection, we are using the eternally indistinguishable Aubade Irene. Okay, I can't talk tonight. You guys, my bad. So, this is a new skill for her apparently, and when this unit boosts a ghost normal unit rearguard, this unit gets 2,000 power at the end of that battle. At the end of that battle, you may put the boosted rearguard on the bottom of your deck. So it gets recycled, and just like any other ghost, it vanishes. And since this deck is currently all dead girls pretty much, so ghosts pretty much, this is perfect. And now for the chosen complete guards I've chosen for this deck is 3 copies of Musical Committee Nicolene, and then 1 copy of the Blitz Order promo Elementaria Sanctitude, so one of those. Just because you never know if your opponent has a triple drive or not, unless it's Kari that is an automatic grade 4, which is triple drive automatically. You never know, so it's nice to have 1 copy, and the only thing that's stupid to say, because you only have 1 copy, so it doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, that's what I've chosen. And then we're also using 8 grade 2s in this deck. So the first one we're doing is the new support for Feltyrosa, and this is Canon of Overlaid-Spinning Dietlinde. I guess the T is silent, so Dietlinde? I don't know. So we're using 4 copies of her pretty much. And her skill is, when this unit is placed on rearguard, if Rondo of Eventide Feltyrosa is on your Vanguard, Soul Blast 1 card, choose a ghost normal unit not named Canon or Overlay, not named Dietlinde, from your drop and call to an open rearguard. At the end of battle, this unit attack with this card in the bottom of your deck. Must be performed. Okay? So there it goes. Right there. And then finally, for the other one, this is from the next collection. This is Charmed in the Moonlight Night Mechtild. So 4 of her. Her skill is, when this unit is placed, attack hits, if you have another ghost, choose one of your other rear units, and it gets 5k power in the end of turn. So 4 of her, pretty much. So she's basically your 10 or 12k attacker. So there you go. And then for grade 3s, we are of course replaying 3 copies of Feltyrosa because personal reliability, personification. And then we're using 4 copies of Capriccio of Circulating Star Ingrid. So 4 of her. Basically for her skill is, when this unit is placed on rearguard other than from hand, countercharge 1. Choose one of your other rearguards in the same column as this unit and stand it. When this unit attacks, it at the end of battle, this unit damn. Okay, sorry. Choose one of your other rearguards in the same column as this unit and stand it. When this unit attacks, this unit gets 5,000 power in a turn, or at the end of that battle. So it's 18k. At the end of that battle, put this unit in the bottom of your deck. So they go back into the deck at the end of their battle. So basically, they have the whole Gear Chronicle Time Leap kind of thing, so to speak. Except they don't get banished. They just go back to the bottom of the deck. And then we finally have 3 copies of Straight Gaze Constantines. This is from the Lyrical 2 collection. When this unit is placed on rearguard other than from hand, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets plus 10,000 power in the end of turn. So yeah, we're using a lot more grade 3s in this deck, I believe. So there's like 10 grade 3s. So there's 12 grade 1s, 8 grade 2s, and 10 grade 3s in this deck. That's just how I personally see it. And that is it for the deck profile update of Feltyrosa. I hope you guys did enjoy this video very much so. It was a nice pleasure to finally get this deck up and running again. I've been waiting to do this for quite a while. So, if you guys have any questions to ask, feel free to comment down below, and let's just start to have a conversation, you guys. Go outside your comfort zone, try something different, you know? And if you guys like the content I do currently create the most, which is obviously Vanguard, or, you know, future you reference maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. But for right now, I think I'm doing a very good job on my deck profiles. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit more. And with Overdress and Will Dress, you know, just all the new stuff, I think this is starting to become a better thing for me. So anyways, you guys, thank you all for watching so much. It means a lot to me and all your love and support. Be sure to subscribe for all of you who are new and like the content I do create. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up to my channel. Thumbs up. Like. Comment down below. Rate. You guys know the drill. All those good shindigs that come with the gigs kind of thing. And I'll see you guys next time. As always, I've been your host, Siren Frost. Signing out.